Hello and welcome back to Heroes End Gaming. My name is Josh, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a Wizard 101 video about how I've had to come across this objective of getting a lot of Nightshade. And Nightshade is of course used with the Crimson Book Stand in your quest to becoming a Grandmaster Crafter. This is one of the first obstacles I've come across where I needed a bunch of this rare crafting material, and I didn't have the resources on hand for it after leveling up to about level 50 or so and collecting the raw materials. And of course the easiest way to get Nightshade, if it's not on the bazaar, is through collecting a bunch of deep mushroom. And I'm going to show you one of my routes for one of the best ways I've found to get deep mushroom, and of course using the transmute spell to turn that into Nightshade. So of course we're in Dragonspire, and if the top of the map is north, we are going to the northwest corner of the map where we'll find our first deep mushroom. And from there we are going to go down south to the first stair, where we'll cross over on the other side of the stairs and get our upper deep mushroom, and across the other side of the map in a far northeast corner, which will be our last deep mushroom spawn. Now of course I chose this route in particular because you could do this not even clicking the W, just using your auto run function with the numlock. Go around the whole map, and not only do you get 4 guaranteed spawns of deep mushrooms only in these 4 spots, there are also an opportunity to get 2 fire lily spawns, as well as up to 2 stone block spawns. And stone blocks are used for so many different things, transmuting them into more precious materials, but just you need so many stone blocks for crafting anyway. It's nice to get a little bit extra when you are trying to collect a bunch of raw materials. So here's a map of what I basically just described, but our first deep mushroom spawn right there, going down, collecting the second and third mushroom, and going up across the right side of the map. You'll see that first red dot is where a possibility of one of the fire lilies could spawn. Otherwise, it's at the 2 and 3 respectively on the red dots, and our last deep mushroom being at the 4th blue dot. And when we come across that upper part, there's going to be a left or a right, and I've always typically taken the route that has the stone block, as we'll see in my speed runs here. And whichever side you see the stone block, take that route, collect the stone block. Sometimes you get lucky and get another stone block behind it. If not, don't worry about it. You'll probably get it in the next run. Keep on going down, and once you pass that circle, you're going to want to start changing your realm. So you go to the new realm and start your run all over again. So this is where I kind of left off. I got stuck right there. Picking up the mushrooms, and we'll pick up from a full explanation of how this all works when my route starts over. But this is the one of the particular spots where the fire lily could be on the left hand side. You see it right there. Awesome. We get that, go up that ramp, go on the back side. There's our deep mushroom. Pick up that, go towards the lava, pick up the fire lily, very good, and start heading up towards the circle where we will make a decision to go left or right depending on where the stone block is. Left it is. So get up stone, double stone, very nice, up, double stone spawn, very nice. And here we're going to want to change our realm, and we just hit realm, just keep on going down the line, and boom. Alright, mushroom 1 picked up. We're going to go down this route here. These are the only 4 places that a deep mushroom spawn in this map, so it's really nice to be able to know that you don't have to worry about scouring the map. Here's the second pickup, and we're going to go across there, turn around, pick up this mushroom, and when you're coming up this route, try and take a wide turn around here so that you can try and see if there's a fire lily right in that corner there. With this one, there's no fire lily, so we can keep on going. And there's one of our fire lilies with our deep mushroom. Deep mushroom. Look, we even got a nightshade out of it. Fire lily, fire lily. We're just trying to collect as many resources as quickly as possible. Coming back up to this circular area again. Left or right? Looks like left is the correct path. Get that stone block. Only one. Oh, but we got double spawn. That's nice. And changing our realms as we're going forward. We're not wasting any time here. Trying to stop before we get there. And just making sure I actually switched there. Yeah, it looks like I changed because my thing's on a cooldown. So that's weird. Someone must have already collected that one. That's okay. We're just going to keep on going down our path to our next spawn area for the deep mushroom, which is, of course, down here. Looks like someone already collected these over here. But we're going to continue the route, and maybe they forgot one of the spawns. Nope, they got that spawn too. Maybe the fire lilies are up. Maybe they're just getting the deep mushrooms like us. But we're going to be efficient and get every single little resource that we can get. No lily next to the first part of that fire river. So we're going to keep on going up there. I'm just going to go ahead and start my reset route here. Look, a stone block. They forgot that. Whoever collected that stuff. I missed it, but that's okay. Got that one, though. Okay, so we're going to reset the realm here. And you could even still turn while you're in that map, so that's nice. Here we go. Look at that. Deep mushroom. One. Only one spawned in that source. That's a shame, but that's okay. Going up the stairs. That dinosaur can't really make it, but that's okay. And here we go, coming across. And I'm just cutting little corners. Going down this way. Look, there's our second deep mushroom. Very good, very good. Going back up the ramp here. Going down and around. Mushroom 4. Or 3, excuse me. Going back up this right side, making a wide, trying to see if there's a fire lily. No fire lily this time. Going up this ramp. That means that there should be 2 fire lilies next to the river. So there's our deep mushroom, our fire lily 1, and 2. And you can get the fire blossoms from those, which is really nice. So as we come up to the circle again, left or right, we take a left. That's not always the case. It has been the past few times. And as you can see, there's no second stone block. That's probably on the other side, but that's okay. That's what we're here for, is just a little nice extra added resources. Going to Realm Woo, picking up this mushroom here. Awesome. And you could typically do this from A to Woo for your collection system, but it's not necessary to start at Ambrose because Ambrose is going to be commonly taken up with all the resources already because it's such a popular server realm. So we're just going to finish up our route here. No fire blossom there. Going up to the last part where we get our last deep mushroom and oh, a nightshade, nice. Our 2 lava lilies there. And going up, if my dinosaur can make it up the ramp, to the fork in the road where we go left or right. It looks like there's 2. I'm just going to take a left because obviously I'm lazy. I don't want both of them. You know what? We're going to go back for it. It's our last realm. We're going to go back for it. And that's the guide for trying to get as many deep mushrooms as you can so you can start transmuting them into the nightshade for that crimson bookshelf to make yourself that grandmaster and start making some of those awesome cards for lore master and such. So this run netted us a total of 6 Nightshade by itself. Most of them you saw me actually grab there. Super awesome that we got those by themselves, but we also got 237 deep mushroom, and that's basically just from going down the line from B to Woo on all of the realms, collecting as much as we can and getting the most out of our resource, which is of course time. Thank you very much for joining me on my speedrun of how to collect deep mushrooms. If you liked this video, please leave a comment down below telling me what you liked about it, what you want to see next. If you enjoyed this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications of my next video coming out. Until next time, my name's Josh. Happy gaming.